Hey guys, I'm BDC. This is the crack pack. Earlier tonight, I went and killed 3 withers. It was pretty easy. I used an M249. I did get that footage, so I'm gonna include that in just a second. But before that, I want to show you some things over here real fast. First up, I guess Zisto changed his skin. He's got what appears to be a mask. I don't know, is he going for the Zorro look? He's got the sword right there, so he could do the Zorro. The eyes look like they follow you. Alright, well, anyways. Let me show you down here. There's something that's been, a couple of things that have been added that are pretty neat. This, no idea what this is supposed to do. Let's check the recipes. It makes glowstone ingots and obsidian ingots. Okay. What do these do? These make refined glowstone. What does that do? That does nothing. Okay. What about, oh, teleporter frames. Oh, an obsidian ingot. Wait, is that the thing? Is that the other one? It is. Okay. So obsidian ingots make refined obsidian, and they also make an atomic disassembler. Alright. They also make an ultimate energy cube, teleporters, a robot. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, wait. Robots. That's what, that's the Seth bot or whatever the heck that Ito has. Oh, I might need to make a couple of these for myself. You can make obsidian chest plates. Wonder how strong that stuff is. And then obsidian sword. More. Okay, that's. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Let me look at this again. What else do we have? Pulverizer, crusher. Okay, so that's it. Now, anyways, the thing that I really wanted to show you was this right here. This is a chemical injection chamber. You put dirt in here, and it will make clay. You know, water comes out of here, it combines with the dirt, and it makes clay, which is really, really good because it's used for fiberglass. So need a lot of it. So that is awesome because you can just throw the stacks. Actually, hold on. Let me throw a stack of dirt in there while I'm here. Might as well have it running, right? And I think I had, yeah, it's making more concrete. I needed to make more. So I'm going to throw that in there. We'll take that out. Ooh, that makes a new noise. What do we got? Ding! What kind of osmium crystal? Makes osmium shards? Tin shard? What are tin shards made for? Tin clump? Okay, in any event. Let's get out of here. And that's more stuff making noise. Let's throw the clay in there. All right, gonna show you the wither fight. It only took a minute or two. Be right back. Okay, so I am now going to try and fight 3 withers simultaneously. One by itself was really, really easy, so I'm gonna crank it up to 3. My armor is pretty garbage. It's just a steel helmet, steel boots, some iron leggings with blast protection, and then the armored jetpack. I'm gonna use the 249 for the most part. However, I do have an M16 as backup, so let me quickly load these. So we got the big gun, which is the 249. I actually was a 249 gunner in the army. It's a very heavy weapon. And let's see, what else? I got my antidote pills when he inevitably withers me. I decided to go with antidote instead of the regen. Regen doesn't really seem to be necessary, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully it is not a complete and utter failure. There is a little escape tunnel over that way, though, so in case things go really, really badly, I do have a way of getting out. And I'm quite a distance from our base, so in the event something happens, I don't have to worry about the withers going and destroying everything. Last time, they really, I created one underground like this. It really didn't do much. It just kind of tried to shoot upwards a little, and it didn't really go anywhere. So here we go. 3 withers. We can use the saw, and let's go. Oops. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Where are you? Unfortunately, at ground level, it's... Get some! Oh, crap. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think... Oh, crap, I ran out of ammo. I don't want them to destroy the nether stars. There's 2. Is that 3? That's 3. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. The saw makes fairly quick work of these guys. Oh, hey, look, we found a diamond and emerald. Were those from the environment, or did they drop them? Did we get any heart? We got 3 miniature yellow hearts. That is awesome. Sweet, and I'll grab the oh, and another diamond. Oh, not diamond, emerald. Not bad, not bad. There's some redstone I can grab here too. Oh, there. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. So it was from the environment. Huh. Well, that was really easy. That was like really, really, really easy. I mean, one drum of ammo for the 249 was not enough to kill them all. Well, actually, I take that back. It probably was enough, but I spent a lot of time just shooting into nothingness. I probably wasn't even hitting them. But again, that kind of is what the saw is for. The saw is a suppression weapon. It is a suppression weapon. But anyways, not bad, not bad. And that was it. Pretty simple, right? I mean, the M249, the Flames mod just makes killing withers really, really simple. Really, really simple. I only took like a couple hearts of damage, if that. I was going to use some regen potions, but I was like, I don't think I really even need to. So what did I get from that? Well, I got 3 nether stars, and I used those to make porta spawners. And now I have more stuff. So I went and got a creeper one that I already had. I already had the enderman one from previously. And I went and got a carbonite ghastling as well. I got that out of one of those Yurghast towers. And I also got a wisp porta spawner. Now, something happened to my Yurghasts here. What the hell happened to them? What happened to my Yurghasts? Hey, I just realized that. My Yurghast statues are gone. What the heck? Who took my statues? Where'd they go? Man. Someone took my statues. Where'd they go? I'm gonna have to find out who took them. Who took them? Not in any of the chests. I don't see them anyways. Somebody took my ghast statues. Well, that's... Crusher? Why is that in there? Well, that's unpleasant. Where did they put them? I don't know. I'll have to figure. Just got an M9. Alright, anyways, alright, so I do have the carbonite ghastling, which I can use to get the ghast tears. I don't know if they drop anything else because it's a special ghast. And I also picked up a wisp spawner, which I might set up for Packrat because he's doing a lot of Thaumcraft stuff, so that'll give a good supply of wispy essence or something or other, I don't know. Alright, let me go and show you the other thing that I picked up from the tower. Now, we had to remove, I think we completely removed infernal mobs. Now, I gotta say, I am a lot less scared. In fact, I am not scared at all of mobs in this mod at all anymore. Which is kinda bad. I mean, mobs used to be pretty terrifying in this mod pack. But now that there's no infernal mobs, or I'm pretty certain they all got removed, or either that or it got toned down quite a bit, that they're just not frightening. I mean, look at he's like nothing. I just ripped him apart. Oh, hey, he dropped a sword. Is that osmium sword? What is that? Oh, lapis lazuli sword. Oh, neat. So anyways, there's like no challenge to that. I mean, look at it. I'll go and find some other mobs. Look at this guy. I would have been scared of him, but I just took off his head. He's got 2 heads. Well, good thing he had a spare. So, like, there's no challenge to it now anymore because, like, I know they can't really hurt me. Whereas with the infernal mobs, like, you go and attack a mob, you don't know what's gonna happen. The damn thing could blind you, it could poison you, it could wither you, set you on fire, it could do all of those at the same time, it could strike you with lightning, I mean, it could teleport around, I mean, it's so much stuff, and now these mobs are a joke. Like, look at this. It's not even a challenge. Dead. Dead. He just got a small. I just got a small dog. He has a small dog on his head. Look at this. Like, not even. I mean, the only thing that's kinda bad is when the zombies have the little head mob that appears. But I mean, before a zombie mob. I'm not talking about like an individual mob, not a mobile. By the way, fun fact, that's where it originally came from. Why are they called mobs? Because they were mobiles. And that comes from MUDs. Multi-user dungeons, I believe. I'm pretty certain that's where it comes from. And that's like really, really, really old school. But in any event, look at this. I mean, it's... Oh, that guy's being annoying. Oh, he is hitting me with something. Stop. Thank you. Jerk. So anyways, there's no threat there. There's no challenge. It's a joke. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, they were a pain in the butt, but they made the game challenging. However, they were removed because when you use... Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, this guy's hurting. He's got a pretty strong bow. But for the most part, they're all... Oh, come on, man. I just want to get rid of the skeletons because I'm trying to get in here and I don't want them shooting me. Oh yeah, there's blood now. I don't know if I showed that yet. Alright, so getting a lot of steel. Mother... Oh, I can't heal because I don't have any food. Okay, can you die? See, look at that. I mean, they're just... It's not a challenge, it's just a nuisance. But, I don't know, I'll tell you. Going around mining at the bedrock level with the hammer and having a whole bunch of super-powered silverfish pop out that make you drop your weapon or hit you with fireballs or potions, that was a pain in the ass. That was a genuine challenge. The rogue dungeons are kind of difficult as it is. With the infernal mobs, forget it. It was like unbelievably crazy. So I'm gonna show you in here. This is what I got. I got a Carbonite Golem. This took me forever to explain, but I got a Carbonite Golem. So this does give us iron. It also, interestingly enough, also gives tower wood planks for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. So tower wood planks right there. I just heard a chest open. I think Etho's around here. So tower wood planks and also the iron ingots. Because we only have one of them, the amount of iron we get isn't that much. What we can do is we could always put a spawner, a golem spawner in all 5 of them, and then we would get a pretty decent flow of iron. I still think, look at this, there's a sheep in there. There's a sheep with a tree on its head inside there. Now, it doesn't give iron as fast as this thing did. Like, look at this. We still have 33... We still have 33 gold blocks in that thing, and this looks like it's pretty darn full right there. Portable gold, 8,000 units. So we could probably actually make some more blocks out of that. What's this here? Oh, that's so yeah, look at that. Anyways, it's not as fast, but it's a replacement. Now there's another thing that can possibly replace it is the Creeper and the Enderman that I got are from a rogue dungeon, and they should spawn with armor, and they can drop armor. However, it's damaged, which means we're gonna get a whole bunch of damaged armor. I just have to throw it to get, put it together to repair it, and then I can throw it in a tinker smelter and blah 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 blah. So we can still do the same thing. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. All right. Anyway, so this is the armory. This is what I wanted to show you. This is the roof, sort of. This is the inner layer of the roof, the ceiling. There will be an outer layer, so this is not what it's actually going to look like on top, just like this is not what it's actually going to look like on the outside. So let me show you inside real fast. I am pretty pleased with how it looks. I still need to do this stuff up, but I'm more focused on the functionality of it as opposed to the aesthetics for right now. This is entirely enclosed, which is nice because now I don't have to worry about mobs coming in here. Actually, hold on, let me, I need to get into the habit of closing this door. Closing this door means that no mobs can come in here now. There's no places for them to spawn. So I'm going to show you something. If you press F7, then a little grid appears. And that grid is very helpful because it shows you where mobs can spawn. So I'm going to show you, let me show you right here. Oh, did I not press F7? There we go, F7. So there's two types of grid. The yellow means that it can spawn in daylight. The red means that it can... Wait, that can't be right. I thought that was how... Okay, I'm wrong. All right, this is a block level 6. This is a block level 8. 7. 8, 7. Why? Huh. Okay, I was wrong. I was completely wrong about about the light levels. Okay, so a red one means that a mob can spawn on it because my head is at block level 8. Zombies, will you stop? My head is at block light level 8. So that means that this block is one less, which is 7. This is... My head is at 7, this is at 6. So I guess yellow... That's weird. I thought red would be worse than yellow. Whatever. In any event, if you put down a light source, then it makes it all go away. So we're gonna put down a lamp right there, and it makes it so that no mobs can spawn in here now, which is pretty nice. So this little area is now warded up. If I remove these, then we got those there. So I'm gonna put more of these things here. Actually, I'm gonna put one right there as well. And I gotta figure out how I want to do this. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll put one right there like that. Yeah, that'll work, I think. And I do have to also put stuff in here. I am gonna... What the hell is this here for? What the hell is this? Factory micro... Oh, that was Arcus. All right. Well, in any event, this area needs to be fixed a little bit. I need to put some furniture or something in here. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. But so that's how it is. It's completely lit up now, for the most part. As you can see, there are still some little areas. I got to figure out where I'm going to put this. Okay, you know what? I know what I can do. I'm just going to put one of these right here. So this goes there. And we're just going to put that right there. Now, these have a little bit better of a light source than the other ones. So, look. There's no red or yellow X's anywhere. And I think this lights up the weapons pretty nicely. So, if you look at this, I mean, that looks pretty good. I decided to go with these lanterns for the sides and then the cage lamps for the walls and the ceiling because it looks a little bit more kind of industrial, for lack of a better term. So it's all lit up. No mobs can spawn in here, which is pretty nice. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. I do need to put more in here though. So is this right? Yeah, it's right here. So right there. And then we'll put one more right here just to make it all nice and even. And this one needs to go right here, so right there. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I gotta put one over here too. Do I? No. It's just, why does it seem like this little... Oh, I know why there's extra room. Okay, yeah. In any event. So it looks pretty good in here. I like that. I like this. Looks pretty nice. You've got all the different weapons here. By the way, some of the things don't work. Like I put a saw in here, an M249, and it crashed my client. So don't put a saw in there. It's bugged. It's that weapon, by the way. And then down here, I have the other room. This right here is going to be where all of the auto stuff is done. And also where the weapons are made and the bullets and what have you. So I have all the different weapons crates right here. And then I've got the auto anvil, auto enchanter, auto disenchanter. I'm also going to put in an auto, what do you call it? Auto potion maker, auto brewer, I think. I'm probably going to put that here. I don't know how much we're going to use potions, but I'm going to put it right there. You need potions in order to make the med kits anyways, so. And then I've got this right here, which is the machinist workbench. I love if you press the shift key, it shows you what the blueprints are. That's pretty nice. So I've got the ACOG, the foregrip, the silencer, and the red dot, and all the different stuff to make it. So it came out pretty good. This is all the crappy weapons. These are the ones that look like poop. They just look like sticks. So I'm gonna put that back in there. That looks pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, they fixed these too with the latest update. If you break them, it used to be so that you couldn't place it back down, but now you can. Or used to. Uh-oh. Is it broken again? It might be broken again. Hold on. Oh no. I can't place the weapon. Oh, maybe it is still bugged. Maybe it is still bugged. Alright, well, apparently it's still bugged. Dude, I did this earlier, and it put it down. Oh, there we go. Well, whatever. Did it put the weapon, the ammo in? It should have. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. I don't know. Alright, apparently it's... I guess it's still bugged. It's still bugged. Whatever. So, I think it's coming out pretty good. I think it's coming out pretty good. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I'm probably going to end up using some of these regular carpenter blocks as decorative. Like, I won't put any blocks in them because they kind of look neat. I like them. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Little workstation. Very good. While I was making this, Etho and Arcus were in here just shooting each other. Oh, good. Looks pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to put all the grenades and stuff, I think, over here in probably some sort of secure thing. Like I'm going to reinforce it. I need to run some tests to see if grenades can blow through this concrete. Or maybe, see, this is, how do, can I get the block out? Oh, actually, hang on. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take... Oh, well, hey, you know what? Lucky enough, I clicked on the one that was behind the wall. Alright, let me... There we go. So, this stuff here... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What the heck? Where did that block go? I just saw it pop out. Oh, geez. How did it end up over here? So, this is compact concrete. It might be better. I know that there is a... I know that there's reinforced concrete. So this might be able to withstand the blast of like a grenade. Because the idea is I want to make the room safe. So in case someone screws up and accidentally throws a grenade, I don't want them to blow up everything else in here. But today I am actually going to be at ArcadiaCon, so that's why I'm just kind of showing you what's going on, because I didn't really have much time. But I wanted to update you because I'm pretty happy with how this comes out. I'm not really, I don't really like the builds I make for the most part. I don't really think they're very good, but I like this so far. But anyways, if you go to ArcadiaCon, I'll see you there. If not, then maybe another place, another time. But hope you enjoyed the look of this place. I'll be back soon with a real episode. Thank you for watching. Remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.